back with another video, and today I will be reviewing the CAMPARK ACT74 Action Camera. Now this camera was sent to me by CAMPARK for review, so yeah, let's get into the unboxing / review. So when you open the box, you're greeted with this manual and this piece of paper just saying like to write a review and stuff, and how to redeem a free gift, stuff like that. So, I mean, no one really does that. But this manual is pretty good. It comes in 6 languages. This does tell you everything that you get in the box, how to connect to Wi-Fi, and I was able to connect to Wi-Fi pretty easily using this manual. So it's really good. It tells you like all the specs and stuff. So yeah, pretty good manual. I personally think it's really good, and there's no way I know half of the stuff that it came with by what they call it. So I'm actually going to use this to tell you what it is so I don't call it the wrong thing. But you get this nice box of stuff. It all comes in Ziplocs, so it's really nice. I'm just going to put that there. So the first thing you get is these 2 things. I'll show you more. I'll show like a picture of everything after this part. But they call this a clip, and I think this is a base mount for this clip or something. I don't know. These 2 things are just together in the picture, so yeah. That's a clip. The next thing you get is a spare battery, so it comes with 2. This is a 3.7 Li-ion battery, 900 milliamp hours, 3.33 watts. I apologize about that music. But yeah, you get 2 of these, so that's really nice and handy. I'm not too sure about the battery life yet. I'll test that out and I'll tell you during the review part. Next up you get this, I think this is a base mount. This is the base mount 1. So it comes with 2 different base mounts. This is the base mount 1. I'll take this out and show you all closer, like I said. Next up, you get a connector. This is the switch connection 3, so you get 3 connectors. This is the switch connector 3. Then you got the switch connector 2. So this is, oh wait, this might be 1. Okay, yeah, this is the switch connector 2. And then next, the last switch connector is switch connector 1. So you get 3 different switch connectors. And also I have something on my gun that's not here because it's not a good fit on my gun. I just kind of shoved it on there, and it's the pole mount, and I'll get a picture of that. No, handlebar mount. I'll get a picture of that some other time and put it in the video. But then you get the helmet mounts, the helmet bases for like those mounts, so you can put the camera, stick it on your helmet. Next you get a USB to mini USB cord. I think it's for maybe charging or data transferring, but I have a different one I use. Then you get this adapter. I'm not sure what this does, but inside the manual also tells you a couple of uses for some of the stuff, so it tells you how to use it all, so that's nice. Then you got these bandages, it calls it. These I know you can just put on your wrist with like this clip or something, and then I'm not even going to tell you because I think that's how it shows in the picture, but I don't want to say it and it'd be wrong. But yeah, there's the bandages. Next you get some zip ties, this metal cable, and some 3M tape and a lens cleaner. Or not 3M tape, but some sticky pads for, I think, the helmet mount. But yeah, that's pretty nice. Then, last but not least, you get this, which is a door for the case, and this has holes in the back so it'll record sound too. And then, actually this is the last but not least, the camera, the best part. This just comes in the box. I didn't take it out yet. I mean, I have taken it out, but not for the review. Then, on it, I've actually put the fixed base. It came with something else. I don't remember what it was, but I put the fixed base on it because I wanted to put a tripod on. I wanted to put it on a tripod. But yeah, so it's going to come with a different thing on it, but I just put the fixed base on. And it's got a really nice case. I'll show you the case first, then I'll show you the camera. But yeah, this is the case, completely waterproof. I don't know how deep, I'll tell you that in the review, obviously. But yeah, pretty nice case. I like it. These buttons work good when the camera's in there. I haven't had any problems with them. Then last but not least, the main attraction, the camera. Now, I'll show you some more close-ups in the review, but I do have a battery in this just to prove it does come with 2, in case some people don't believe me for some reason. There's a battery right here. Right there. So that is what you get inside the box. Now the next clip will be the actual review. Then the next clip will be some other stuff. I don't know yet. But yeah, pretty nice. You get a lot of stuff in the box. So far for 40 bucks, I think it's worth it. Okay guys, so the specs of this camera are all listed inside the tiny manual. So I'm just going to read them off to you. It's got a 170-degree wide angle lens. So this camera records 4K at 30 frames a second, 2.7K at 30 frames a second, 1080p at 60 frames or 30 frames a second, and 720p at 90 or 60 frames a second. The format that it records video is MP4. The format of video compression is H.264. Photo resolution is 16 megapixels, 12 megapixels, 8 megapixels, 5 megapixels, and 2 megapixels. You have an option there between those two. It's in the settings. You can just set it to either one. It takes a micro SD card. The photo modes it offers are common, timing, automatically, and sports trail. And the recording video mode it offers are common, loop, and slow motion. It does slow-mo at 1080p with 60 frames a second or 720p at 90 frames a second. Got a USB 2.2 port, the mini USB it's 2.0. The battery capacity is a 900 milliamp hour battery. You can record video on one battery at 1080p for about 90 minutes, and the time of charging up the battery is 2 hours. It works on Windows 7, 8, and 10, and Mac 10.5 or above. It weighs 44 grams without the battery and 58 grams with the battery. The temperature of working is -10 Celsius to +55 Celsius, and the temperature of storing is -20 Celsius to +77 Celsius. So those are the specs of the camera. Now let's get into a video test. Okay guys, here's a little test of the image quality of this camera and the built-in microphone. And also this is a good test for the image stabilization because I'm just walking around. If it's shaky, that means the image stabilization isn't that good. But if it's pretty smooth and stable, that means it's pretty good. I'm just filming at 1080p at 60 frames a second. So I'm not doing any 4K or anything because most people probably won't be recording in 4K. But yeah, this is how it looks. This is how it sounds. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. I personally think it looks really good, especially for only $40. And I don't think it sounds terrible for 40 bucks. I think it sounds decent, but yeah. Let me know what you think. Okay guys, so now we'll do a test of the slow-mo. For this, I'm just gonna jump. Okay guys, so the way you connect this to Wi-Fi is very simple. It takes like 1 minute at most. So what you want to do is you want to download this app it's called XDV, and it looks like that, just in case you don't know what it looks like. And then once you have that downloaded, what you want to do is you want to turn on your camera, obviously. Then you want to hold this up arrow until it goes to the Wi-Fi setting, just like that. And once it's like that, you can then go to your settings on your phone and then go to Wi-Fi. And then the Wi-Fi's will come and it will be Action Cam, just like that. So you want to tap that. And I've already connected it, so it's not going to ask me for a code, but the code is in the manual and I'll just tell it to you now. It's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 then 0. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0 is the code. And it's also on here and in the manual, so in case you ever forget. But now that that's connected, all you have to do is go to the app, the XDV. It's actually Sports XDV. So it'll look like this. Then you just want to hit Action Cam. And then it's connected, just like that. So anywhere I point this camera, it'll pop up on the screen, see? Howdy. So over here, so that's pretty cool, and you can also use this as a wireless remote. There's different settings and stuff that you can use, but yeah, that's how you connect this camera to Wi-Fi. Now, let's get into the outro. Okay guys, so My final thoughts about this camera, I think for $40 you can't really go wrong with it. It's got pretty good quality, pretty good mic quality as well. It shoots decent photos, all for only 40 bucks, and it comes with a bunch of accessories, a waterproof case, just everything you need to get started. It comes with 2 batteries. So I think for $40 you can't really go wrong with it. It's nice and small. You can put it pretty much anywhere if you need to. And yeah, it comes, like I said, it comes with a bunch of mounts. You can mount it on just about anything. And you can also buy like chest straps, head straps, all that for it, just in case you need that. I don't need it right now, but yeah, big thanks to CAMPARK for sending this to me for review. All the links to the link to the product will be in the description, and that's about it. I would definitely recommend this camera for 40 bucks, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.